That's actually a pretty decent dip from the I can't sing, okay? Anytime you hear me sing on a track, there's auto-tune. There's auto-tune up there, okay?
Isn't you, that isn't me. Homie, we're destined for excellence. Proving myself on the track, destroying the beat like the evidence. And I'm not a fan of just settling. 50% is just basically negative. F for effort, A for actually getting it.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Joey Nato, and I am artist / music producer, and welcome to another episode of Music Producer Reacts. Lance Stewart, man, I can't even begin to tell you how big of a Lance Stewart fan I am. Man, I remember when he came to Miami when I was on vacation in Miami, and he did a show there, and it was incredible, man. It was probably the best show I've ever seen. Only thing is I'm lying, and I have no idea who Lance Stewart is. And I've never been to Miami. Nevertheless, I'm gonna be giving an unbiased opinion on what I think about the song, but I'm gonna be looking at it from a music production perspective. So I'm gonna be listening to the instrumental. And since this is my first time ever listening to Lance Stewart, I don't know if he sings, I don't know if he raps, I don't know if he just dances in front of the camera. I don't know what to expect here, but I'm gonna be breaking apart the music production elements of the song. Sound good? Good. The song you heard at the beginning of this video was my own song. There's a link in the description below for it. And if you're on Instagram or on Twitter, give me a follow at LuckyBoyNato. Thank you to everybody who's done so. Say what up. I might say what up back. You never know. Actually, you do know. I will. My friend told me to stop saying that because I get too many messages, but you know what? I want to say hi. Screw it. There was something I really wanted to say and I can't remember what it was. Oh well. All right, the song is called Lost. We don't know if it really means like being lost, like the opposite of found, or maybe it's an acronym. Let's over-evaluate small things. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just yapping. All right, Lance Stewart, Lost. Let's get into it. Alright, I like this introduction of that vocal. So there was a vocal going, and it was like flown into a keyboard. And then when you play it a little bit of low octave, like those fuzzy kind of frequencies come out a little bit more. I don't know why. But when you play it on the keyboard, like you literally have this vocal sound, right? Like, and you put it in the keyboard, and then you could go, like with the vocal sound. But when you play the lower octaves, the fuzzier frequencies come out of the voice. I don't know why. So it's just like, and then you got these nice little pianos just being played in a sequential fashion there. I think that's pretty much what we're looking at so far. Sounds kind of poppy. I'm expecting singing. That was a nice little harmony there. We got kind of like a Brian Michael Cox type of R&B beat here, a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit more poppy than R&B. It was introduced with a nice reverse cymbal leading into some wind chimes. Those, and then you then you got those soft claps going, and sounds like a little bit mid to late 2000s type of R&B / pop type style here. Vocals are okay so far. The da-da, like those kind of threw me off a little bit, that kind of style of singing there, but that harmony that came in was a little bit of a redemption. I could go on and on about these little things I could hear. Let's keep going.
I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm found. I'm lost, I'm found. I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm found. I'm lost, I'm found.
Ooh, that harmony. Okay, the snap. So there's a nice harmony, like sweeping through the back, like or whatever the notes it is. There's a snare now. There's some hi-hats going. And it's interesting. I mean, nowadays there's more 808s based in the beats, but here it's just a straight bass line. I'll be straight up. The mix of this song is a little flat. It doesn't sound like full. His vocals aren't like crazy in your face or anything, but it sounds like One thing I like to do is justify why these decisions are made. It's possible that it's just not the greatest mixing job on the song, but it could make sense in terms of lost confidence, that his vocals are like kind of hiding a little bit behind the beat a little bit. I don't know. All right, here we go. Nice fiddle. Oh, I like that shot in the fountain there. That was actually a pretty decent dip from the I can't sing, okay? Anytime you hear me sing on a track, there's auto-tune. There's auto-tune up there, okay? This is cool. Nice color grading on this video shot here. I don't really talk about videos, but let's just keep going. Ooh, the da-da-da. There's really cool production elements here. That drop right there was the best part of the song so far, where everything dropped out and then it dropped back in with the harmonies that I was talking about, those high ones, like those, all those together wrapped in like that at that one moment with the scenery change to like the nighttime. That was dope. That was the best part right there so far. It's catchy. I'm not gonna lie. The song is catchy. Woo! I like that fill right there. I just wish it like the beat punched a little bit more. Okay, the nice little whistle in the back. All right. One thing I noticed is this video has a lot of dislikes. Don't really understand why. I don't know how many songs Lance Stewart has made. This seems kind of like beginner stages a little bit, but if that is the case, I think this is solid work. It's better than my first music video, I'll tell you that much. There's definitely some work that could be done with the vocally. For example, in the beginning, like the vocals sounded a little bit clearer, like in terms of his voice, but as the song moved along, and my camera overheated, by the way, that's why there was like a weird cut there. But I actually looked at his Instagram in the meantime, and I see that this is his first song ever. So, yo, this is your first song ever, and it's solid work. Somebody could ride out to this. I'm gonna clap it up for you. There was a little bit of rasp in his vocals though during that first verse and a little bit around this part, but that's just all I wanted to mention for your first song. And there's probably some nerves when you go in the studio. I don't care how big of a YouTuber or big of an influencer you are, you're gonna be nervous the first time you're in a studio. So good job, man. Let's keep listening. Let's finish this off. Oh, there's like a pad synth back there too, providing some chords. Yeah, whoever produced this definitely has some influence on like mid to late 2000s type of pop music. Like ending on that sustain note like that. Kind of leaves you high and dry type thing. Like that's a technique used, where's my pretty background? That was a technique used like more back in that time. Like I said, I don't understand why so many dislikes. This man just did his first song, and I thought it was pretty solid for somebody's first song. He's only gonna get better if he keeps continuing to do this. So let me know what you guys thought about it. Let me know what you thought about this video. Take a listen to some of my music. There's a link in the description below for it. Thank you to everybody who has done so, and give me a follow on Instagram and on Twitter at LuckyBoyNado. And I don't really got much more to say other than that. I don't have a cool outro line yet either, so I'll just say I appreciate you guys. Nado.
Got the juice, I got the juice. Hey, who put in time? Who put in time? Who got the drive? Who got the drive? Who got the swab? Who on the job all of the time now? Who got the juice? Who got the juice? Huh? I got the juice. Who got the juice? Who got the juice? Huh?
You got the juice.